My name is DJ Kev. I'm from Connection Radio slash Phoenix International. Yeah, man, and today, as you see, we're doing a bio about DJ King Kenni. See what I say? Yeah, man, King Kenni, how are you? Welcome.
Bless up. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, man, just here enjoying the not so nice weather, but giving thanks to be
Yeah.
alive. You
See.
understand? Giving thanks for health. You understand?
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, so how is it how is it for you? How is it going?
Well, there's a lot of things happening right now. You understand? The family is growing.
Yeah.
You understand? The music is growing. You understand?
Everything.
So, yeah, I have to be thankful. You understand? Yeah.
See. Yeah, man, as you see, we're doing a bio about you, and right now, we just want to ask you right now, how did your career start right now?
Well, I would say, you mean as an artist or as DJ?
As an artist, because we're not going at the DJ part yet, we'll
Okay.
let that for later, right?
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Well, my artist career kicked off like around, say just call it 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I did a song called Show Me the Wine, after being in the studio with a lot of artists that I had on tour from Jamaica. You
See.
understand? I was like, okay, I get a little catch on because people always want me to voice, and I was like, no, I can't,
See.
So I just get a little catch on, and then I did this song with Country Yard Production, a guy called Flo living here in Hanover, Germany.
Yeah.
And yeah, Singing Gold was in the studio along with me. He did the backup in this song.
See.
You understand, the small voice in the song. So that's where it started, and actually this song went viral
Yeah.
Europe-wide. But the thing about it, I found out I didn't ready because I got booked on some shows and I couldn't deliver. You understand? So I go back to the join board.
Yes.
Yes.
So, where did your career actually start? Where did it actually begin? In Jamaica, or it begins over here? You start getting some traction here in Europe.
Well, in Jamaica, I could say it started there, because I used to beatbox the bench.
See.
Me and my friends, George and Luke. Luke was one from New York City. George was from Greenpan, Mobe. And then we have Stuku, you understand, and some other guys from Till Valley Garden. I used to go to Halston High School,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, in the parish of Clarendon, So I could say that was the small start because that's where I learned to ride the rhythm. But I never take it serious, you understand, until this song 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the name of that song? You said you want.
This song is called Show Me the Wine.
Show Me the Wine.
Yes,
Yeah.
you tell the girl them show me the wine. You
So
understand?
is that song actually out?
Yes, this song is like we never understand the biz or the game. So at that time we just put out the song on YouTube. There was no real release. But actually I released the song just like 2 months ago now. So the song is out there on all platforms. Yeah.
Oh, seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why did you choose dancehall or reggae? Why didn't you choose like a hip hop or rap? Why wasn't that your feel or what do you?
Well, the thing about it is like seriously I love hip hop. I love R&B. Growing up, we used to listen to Eminem. We used to listen to Dr. J, Snoop Dogg. You understand me? I said Tupac.
Yeah.
Ja Rule was one of my favorite.
Yeah.
You understand? But we grew up in Jamaica, so reggae dancehall is our culture. It's like a part of us. You understand? So that's how I get connected. You understand? With this music, and I'm also a reggae dancehall DJ. Of course, I play hip hop and other music sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah. So you said you were listening to hip hop music back in you mentioned some hip hop artists.
Yeah.
What about dancehall artists? Which artists you used to listen like probably get some influence from?
Well, we're growing up listening to every artist, but
Same.
I'm from the parish of Manchester in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and it's not because he's from Manchester, but Garnet Silk is really one of my favorite artists when it come on to reggae dancehall, and then
See.
there is Yellow Man, Buju Banton, you understand. When it come on to the newer artists, I like a lot of stuff from Chronics, also Conscience, you
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, there's a lot of artists out there which I really like, you understand.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So what were your aim and intention when you pick up this role of being an artist? What was your intention behind it? You know, did you see something in the music you didn't like, or you would want to try and change, or that's why you step into the business?
Well, first of all,
Mm.
I notice the artists them always have this clean appearance. They always have the ladies.
It's not.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, if a lot of people come into an interview or a bio and
Yeah.
they, but really, look at me growing up as a young youth, shower ranks, chill a load of girl and I want to take off,
Yeah.
being a man, king of the dancehall, as he would say or claim. You understand? But them always clean. You understand what I say? Drive the nice cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who wish young youth don't need that. You understand? You have to be ambitious to want to be an artist. But actually, it's not just about that. I also want to be out there with some positive music, especially here in Europe, where there is not so much dancehall artists.
Dancehall. Oh, see,
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, man. You see, as I see, we have some refreshment there. You know,
Okay.
you can feel free to have a drink. You know what I mean?
Jenna.
Yeah, with somebody else.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Lucas Vade, one of my favorite back then in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
see. Here we also have Hennessy. I don't know if you want to chase it.
No alcohol today. Thanks, respect.
Alright, no respect. Yeah, man. So I just want to go in a little bit of your background of how you grow. You know, like where exactly in Jamaica are you from?
Well,
Originated.
to tell you the truth, I was born in Manchester, in a small town called Spalding, not so far away from Christian and Mandeville.
Yeah.
And I grew up in between Baileystown, you understand? That's on the way going back from Clarendon to St. Anne's, you know. I grew up between Baileystown, Alston and 9 Miles, you know.
Yeah.
So these small surroundings
So, yeah.
when I was a kid. And then after I went to live in K Valley, that's in St. Anne's.
St. Anne's. Ah.
Yes.
See, so you moved from Clarendon, from Manchester to Clarendon to St.
To
Anne's.
St. Anne's.
So
Yeah.
why is this?
Well, my family is big. My dad had a lot of kids. I
Yeah.
think 22 to be yes.
See.
So I have like mother-in-law and siblings all over and cousins, and so I was all over the place. I was living in Montego Bay, Greenpan at one time. I was living in Portsmouth, Portmore.
See there.
I was working and living in Negril.
14, you know, like a 14 part.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, man. So, your family? So, were they like middle class? Like, were they wealthy? How was it? Or you basically from the ghetto? You know, that's a slang that they use in Jamaica. How did it?
Well, to tell you the truth, growing up like my grandfather, because you hear the name Robinson. My name is Kenny Ryan Robinson. Robinson is a big name in Jamaica. Yeah, and they have Robinson clubs worldwide and stuff. So my grandfather, they were plantation owner. Cause but coming down, my father, he have some like unlucky moment which he lost a lot of stuff, and so at the end of the day we grew up very, very normal. I would say poor, you understand?
See.
We never have like everything we need, you understand? I say you can hear it in some of my music. But my mom, she tried very hard with us, so yeah, I have to say salute to mommy, thanks to daddy CMWare, and everybody who give a helping hand growing up. Like when I was growing up, still have to give everybody, not to give the most I thank.
So that means you could actually say this was the reason, as a matter of fact, one of the reason to kind of triggers you towards your musical career of becoming an artist then, because you mentioned earlier, you know, you see the artist them, you know, with a image, with a bright appearance, you know, bright image out there, imagery thing, you know, with them fancy this and you know, and I mean, you might have fat on them fingers, say, wait, I want some of that.
Growing up as a youth.
Growing up as a youth.
We used to climb in the tree just to see Elephant Man when he come to the country.
Oh, see.
You understand? Even some artists with some small name, whenever they come to Manchester, Clarendon, we used to go down the roadside just to see them. So, you understand? It's like kind of trendy as a young youth to want to be an artist, but it's like I said before, it's not just about that. I got a lot of story to tell, just like I'm telling you now, living all over the place, migrating to another country, you know, so I got a big story, and that's what I'm trying to bring out in my songs. You understand?
We're going to come on to the topic of migration, but before we even go on to that, what I want to ask you, because I know most of the artists in Jamaica, you know, especially the veterans, they're coming from an era where there was sound system that played a major part of their, you know, of their thing, you know, of being an artist. Like, you know, that was the only thing that they had.
Yeah.
You know, so I was wondering now, did you play any part in this, like, on sound system, on any live performance and anything like that?
Well, to tell you the truth, not when I was in Jamaica, you know. I used to have my little sound system there, it's called the Barrel, you know, and we used to play, and I used to like be chilling around, but not anything major, you understand? Just there, like hobby, not with any intention of being a star or a DJ or whatever, you understand? So that's where it is.
So let's go back to the topic of migration, because I'm kind of curious right now. How did you manage to get to Europe all the way from Jamaica?
Well, this is a lot. I have to take a drink on this one.
Let me have one too. Maybe I should have some Kenny now.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a love story, you know. Because I was working in Negril Inn, the hotel. It's now called Rooms. And I meet this German girl. She was 18, she was 17 going to 18, I was 20 going to 21, so I was like 3 years older than her. She need me, she liked me, and you know, she invited me here just to see Germany. You know, because I was supposed to go to Canada or the US and study, you know, because I have my sister in Canada. And I have my stepmom in the US. So both of them were planning for me to study, you understand? But at the end of the day, I chose love plus studying here in Germany. And when I come to Germany, like the first day, I think my ex-wife, she got pregnant. So I ended up just staying in Germany to have my kid. And that's it.
That's it. So you've been here since. And that was like how long ago? Like how many years?
Well, my daughter is now 13. So I'm here like 13 years and 9 months.
So what I want to say. So that means you actually didn't really choose Europe. It was just one of the options. How the things?
No, I never know so much about Germany. You understand? I didn't even know the color of the flag.
Oh,
you understand? Like it's like I said, it's a love story. You know, I used to know about the UK.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say I used to know about US, Canada.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say some other places, but not Germany. You know? I even used to know about Sweden when I'm back home in Jamaica.
Yeah, you see, we just returned from a small break, intermission, I was going to call it. Yeah, man. So, King Kenni, you say you leave from Jamaica and you migrate to Germany.
Yes.
Central Europe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, how was it for you when you first arrived in this country, Germany?
Well, to tell the truth, it was for me. It was just like it was just crazy, you know, because it was the first time I'm in like a train station, and like it was like a million people running from left and right to get their next train, and you know the food was crap, you know. So you know, I wouldn't say crap, but I didn't used to that, you know. In Jamaica you get like warm food in the morning, warm food at noon, warm food in the evening. You know, when I just get here, it was like some like cold cut slice meat from the fridge. You put it on the bread, and you know, it was just like, but different from that. There was a lot of other stuff that I see here that I like the cars, and you know,
big car.
There was some stuff that I didn't like, some stuff I like. So, thumbs up to Germany, definitely.
So you could actually get like Jamaican food, or I should say West Indian food, here in Germany, or certain parts. I don't know.
Well, there wasn't any Jamaican restaurant. Of course, you could get some like kalaloo and ackee and some banana chips from the Indian shop or the African shop. But then that was just about it, you know? Yeah, definitely.
So you slowly migrate into the system that you said like you didn't really like. So as a matter of fact, afterwards, how did you find it? You find it okay? You get used to it, or?
Well, you know, when I started liking Germany is when my daughter was there and I could spend a lot of time with her, and then I meet some guys, they have a sound system, and I start going to the reggae parties and the dancehall parties, and also Afrobeat parties. So I start meeting other people, even from my own, even from Jamaica. So that's where I start getting to like the place and the vibes, and you know.
So how was the dancehall and reggae music scene? How was the reggae music for you here in dancehall? How was it?
Well, you know, the reggae dancehall music scene, like I said before, it was like different, but I like it because there was like 80% girls that time on the party and 20% guys, you know, and the vibe was right. They have good sound system in the club with a lot of bass, and you know, it was a great vibes, to tell the truth. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
And speaking of because we understand now that you're like an artist / DJ.
Yes.
Is migrating to Europe, is it this where that part of your life begins? Being a DJ?
Well, like I said before, I used to play on a sound system, you know, which is called barrel, which we make out of a barrel, you know. But like I said, it was more like hobby. You know, when I really start, it was here in Germany, you understand, with Heavy Load, my first sound system, which I was a part. And after that, I went up to making my own sound system with DJ Marcel, which is now Lava Ground. You understand, sound system? Yes. So that's it.
Yeah. So that means you've been on a lot of like tours and playing a lot of clubs and stuff like that. You know, how does it went?
Well, you know, I used to tour the artists, you know, and plus I got a lot of bookings. So I play like, I could say almost in every country in Europe. Yeah, not really every, but 95% of them. You understand? And I played, I was in African tour, you understand? And you know, in the Caribbean, that's my place, you know. But I never been to the UK before or to the US, you know. But definitely in the future, it's like a shore. It's like a shore.
Yeah. So what about Africa? Have you ever been on any tours in Africa or in Asia or anywhere? As an artist or as a DJ?
Well, I was in Africa just as a DJ in Gambia. You know, I was in Dakar, Senegal. You know, but I did do some performance. You know, but it was more likely as DJ King Kenni, as a DJ and not as an artist.
Coming over to Europe here from Jamaica, have you ever encountered any racist experiences?
Well, to tell the truth, I think every black man in Europe or some other foreign country, they witness some form of racist experience, you know. Of course, I never had any major, you understand?
Yeah.
But, you know, I have to give God thanks because I see a lot of stuff where a lot of people, especially some of my black brothers, have real problem with this racist issues, you know? Yeah, but for me, I never had any major encounter with that.
So King Kenni, so what are some of the major obstacles you come across, you know, on the level that you're at now with your career in regards to being a DJ and being an artist?
Well, to tell the truth, you know, I'm a person like this. I give love, and I like to share, so I get back love. And you know, I have a lot of people who share with me experience, you understand, and a lot of other stuff, you know. But to tell the truth, yeah, I got a lot of fights sometimes, you understand what I say. You know, people is gonna bad mind you, people is gonna be jealous. You know, that happened to, I think, everybody out there in the world. But I have to give thanks, you know, there is not so much of that to do with my career, because I always try to keep away from negativity and stuff like that. You understand? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I realize that you have one song which I'm kind of interested in. Can you tell us a little bit about Backfield, because I realize that song is gone viral in a sense, because I realize that almost every selected DJ sound system is playing that song.
Well, yeah, like you said, you know, Backfield was produced by Solid in Denmark, and yeah, it's a great song. It's for the ladies they like it, you understand, and I also like it, so everybody can vibe to this song, you understand. A man can dance with a woman can dance with a man, the man can watch the ladies dancing, you know. Yes, and I just want to big up every DJ worldwide who is playing this song, you understand, and giving this song the real strength. Yes.
Yeah, so King Kenni, how many songs you actually have out there?
Well, to tell you the truth, right now I got like at least 25 songs out there. 25 to 30 songs out there. Yeah.
Out there. Yeah. And they're actually out there in the social media, where on the major platforms where people can actually go and buy them. Where can they?
Yes.
Where can the people
like
find them?
You have like about 20 of my songs are on all major platforms, and then you have like another 5 which is just on YouTube, which will be released in soon. Yeah, definitely.
So you said you have some on YouTube. That mean you actually got videos for all these songs, or just a few of them?
Well, we got like 5 new videos in the pipeline coming, and yeah, different from that, I got like 5 songs videos already.
Yes, King Kenni. So where the people them can find you on social media?
Well, I have to laugh. Hey, there is so much King Kenni page out there, because I got so much people here in Germany who is promoting my music, you know, and they build page, you know, also using my name. But my real page on Instagram is King Kenni, King Kenni with I, King Kenni Music, Kenni. So it's KINGKNNI Music, you know, that's my real page. And on Facebook, DJ King Kenni, everything right together. And also Kenni Lava Ground. You have Kenni and Lava Ground separate, like a first name and a last name. Yes, definitely.
So what the people them can expect from you right now for the next 5 years?
Well, believe me, to my fans, friends, families, just great music. I got a new video team in Hanover right now, so just look for a lot of new video coming, and just look for some great work in this music industry, definitely.
Actually, King Kenni, thanks for the interview, and I wish you all the best with your career right now, and I hope you keep pursuing more greatness. You see what I say? You want to go and pick up yourself. You see what I say? Is there anybody out there you want to give a shout out to before we run off of this?
Well, I want to big up you, yourself, and the whole Connection family. I want to big up the Almighty. I want to big up all of my fans and all of my supporters, them, the people them promoting me like Tina, Irene, Natalie, Pammy Killer Queen, Night Nurse. You understand? I want to big up all of my artists, them. You understand what I say? Just keep putting in the good work. I want to big up the camera team with here with us today. You understand me? I say, so greatness. King Kenni. More love.
Man, bless up.
Bless up.
See you.